But yeah, nobody can grab the concept of bottled moose. When I told Jess about it, she was like,
And it
bottled
looks
moose.
terrible.
I was like, oh,
Like,
awful.
you
Until
open the jar
until you heat
and
it
you're
up.
like, oh my God, I'm not eating that. That's
Yeah.
gone. Like, that's turned.
Yeah.
That's
But
turned
it's just fat.
over. But
Yeah.
man, you throw that in a frying pan. Oh,
Heat it up.
oh.
Get the fat. It's just the fat that congeals,
Yes,
right?
you just render that
Once-
fat back down.
Yeah, it's
Oh
perfect.
my
And
God, it's so
you
good.
get that, brother.
Bit of buttered
you get-
bread.
If you add some buttered bread, eh?
Oh,
Or if you add some mother's buttered bread, eh?
Yeah.
The whole thing, eh?
Yeah.
But I'd say, brother, there's nothing better than that.
Allow me and you could sit
No.
down and whap off a half dozen bottles of mousse and a full loaf of bread between us. Oh, gone.
Brother, I can use a half a loaf of bread on one bottle if I wanted to. I really could. And you know what? Bottled mousse is good, buddy, but it's just not the same without some buttered bread.
It's not. No. You got to.
There's something about that buttered bread in the juices of the meat and the.
You gotta have the liquor.
Brother, it's some good.
Yeah.
And the only thing that rivals bottled mousse that I would go out on a limb and say is a little bit better is when Mom takes a roast out of the freezer and she lets it thaw just to a certain point where she can cut it so thin. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Exactly what you're talking about.
And then she right thin, and then she fast fries it with onions and butter
for like a minute and a half.
Brother,
so good.
And you get that with a loaf of bread and some butter.
Yeah,
there ain't nothing better.
Well, the beauty of
I don't give a fuck.
Is not only is it like super thin, but because it's still kind of frozen, once it gets thrown in the pan, all that moisture releases and everything and turns into liquor.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Brother.
There's been many a times I'm up with the plate drinking it.
Oh, for sure.
Every time.
For sure. There's not. I can guarantee you that's one thing. The plate will look clean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you'll with the bread and just go. You'll wipe that so many times. And he's like, "Mother, where's Brent? Bring me the pan. Look, she said nothing left in that jar." I said, "Mother, bring me the pan." I said, "I know there's juice in it for fuck's sake." Yeah. You're like, "Bring me the other loaf of bread too low while you're there." She, "Well, it's frozen. I'll cut you off a couple of slices. It'll only take a minute to thaw." Right? Every time.
We're gonna have to work here.
God love her. We are gonna have to work it every day.